this way, and there we go. Right, so we're gonna have, theoretically, 2 shots at this. Let me get the link, post to Discord, and we get rolling. I also talked a little bit on the Xcom Files Discord to try and triangulate where we are in the game. Hold on a minute. So, here we go. Alright, put that there. Whoops, oh, careful. Okay. So, currently, yeah, we need to get rid of this. This is one of the shots, and we need to get a battleship. That's another shot. Ignoring that. So, things that we need to do still. We do need to get ourselves the commander, obviously. We need to do some of the stuff on the moon. Specifically, Vast, the MIB, and the aliens, the Sidonians. So that's 3 things on the moon. Shog, we've got a ton still that still hasn't been done on Shog. The underworld. But other than that, yeah, we're basically in the end game here. There's once we do the few things in the moon, that shouldn't be much between us and the going to Mars and finishing the game. I think we'll be done this week. I think. Let's see. Make sure these new guys are getting opportunities to gain XP. There's at least one more something with the zombies. I suppose I could take care of this real quick. But yeah, most of the other quest lines aren't finished. We've gone down as far as you can on many of them, including Teleth, including, well, just about all of them, honestly. The Aether Ghost guys. Oh my, this is about as tough as the hybrids get. We've basically done all the hybrid things at this point. Yeah. So I had a feeling I was close to the end. That's why I went and I asked, and we are. And really, you can't... hang on a second. Can you punch? Okay. Let's see... Take care of that, would you? Alright, next. Gotcha. Next. Okay, squat and fire. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Ah. Hey, yo, Goose. Yes, it was a physically demanding week at work. Very much so. Basically, that basically explains it right there. It's a physically demanding week at work. Not much else to say. Alright, looking good. We still have a couple frisbees and one person over there. Let me take care of this. Bzzzt. You survived. Okay. Poke. Problem solved. Let's see. Why don't you have a weapon, soldier? Oh, I don't know. Any old thing will do. Alright, oh, I still have 3 people in the back who definitely need to get shots off. So let's start with you. Good. Alright, that just leaves you 2. Okay. XPs. XPs for the new guys to replace all the people we lost on that ship. That ship mission was brutal. Okay. Excellent. Alright, all around great stuff. Alright. Seek out and destroy. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch over there. No, that'll do. Oh, weird. That had very little effect on those. Oh, right. The force fields. They always protect their lungs somehow. I guess the force field goes down into their lungs and protects them somehow. I don't know. Maybe they have oxygen tanks hooked up to their energy shields. Alright, let's see. I think you need some shurikens in your life. Death, 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 death. Alright, we good? Uh-oh. Did you just take damage? Not really. It'll be better in an afternoon. Okay, but what hit you? What did hit you? Hmm. Definitely some... Ah, okay. I know what the problem is. My, look at all this stuff. Ah, that's probably the last one there. Okay, there's somebody out here. You're the one who shot him. With a cannon. No wonder he ouched. Spear. Uh-oh, it's not over? Come on, guys, we're done here. Over there! Alright, hold on. Just drop it on her. Okay, done. Lots of XP gain. Okay. I can always buy more of that, sure. Alright, lots of stuff gained. Ooh, traditionalist. This one's nice. Okay. What are you manufacturing? Ah, right, okay. A little bit more armor for everybody. Okay. Yep, Siegfried. Hopefully we'll find that guy at some point. Doing the ancient zombie research now. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. It's hard ignoring them. Come on, give me the battleship! Okay. Battleship time. Let's begin taking out a few things. Okay, I'm gonna have, with all of this in play, we're gonna have to, okay, that is set to fight. Alright, I'll send this one. Okay, you're going to get nothing right now. Disintegrated. I don't know if you get extra points for disintegrations. Hmm. Fly quickly. Be over land. Stack up. This is going to be a tough battle. I don't want to use Grim because I want that battleship to be in good condition. I really wish I had a shield present. I hope we're over land. I really hope we're over land. I think we're over the water? I lost my first opportunity to get the commander. I was trying so hard not to. That would have been the easiest way. Floaters? Oh, that would have been so much easier than what we're going to have to do now. I botched it. I botched it. Our Air Force is a wreck now. I don't care what happens to this one. Alright. Alright. Illegal weapon storage. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to deal with that. I suppose I could, actually. It wouldn't be so bad. I'll take off some of my strong ones and put on some of the lower level guys. And what we'll do is we'll go in with a pile of blaster launchers. Okay. Oh, you've never been in a fight before, have you? Alright. Yep, you as well. Okay. Let's see, you. Oh, wait a minute. We ran out of ammo? Not yet, we haven't. There you go. Alright. Oh dear. Eh. You guys are about to have a time. We don't care about capturing or anything of that sort. We don't care about the material gains. We're just gonna squash a problem. Somewhere around here. Betcha that caused some damage! Hey there, Drawbard. Alright. Move over Riker. Fast. Why don't you take a shot? Good one. Alright, where are they? There they are. Okay. 33, is it? Well, let's see. We know that they're around here somewhere. We'll put one here. That definitely got something to happen. Alright, I need to see visuals on more enemies. Nobody that way. Oh, what's that? You see people? Ah. Oh. You think you have heavy firepower, do you? Let me redefine what heavy firepower is for you. Double kill. Alright, you're going to be ready to fire next turn. Oh. Well, he's fine. It didn't hurt him none. And you're ready to fire next turn as well. Alright. So 2 more bombs to go next turn, and we're done here. They've got to be on the edge of surrender already. I mean, basically their entire building just went poof. Wait, did you survive a blaster bomb? What? You know, you never see a police force in this game that shows up with all tasers and handcuffs. Whenever you get to be allied with one, they've always got just guns. Alright. Carefully, not to hit one of those. Another one down. Now, I had one more person holding a blaster launcher that hasn't been fired. Who was it? Maybe I did fire them all. Ah. Well, okay then. Can't fire another one this turn. Or can I? You know what? I know there's something over here. Alright, there's a guy over there. Was. Alright. Surrender. Thank you. Okay. Nope, I don't need that. Very good. Cavalier is a great one for the new guys. Who cares? Alright, we made more flight suits. Now we're making more of these. I'll take those. 14 flight suits. Yeah, I'd say that would solve a few problems around here. Let's see. Armor-wise, anybody got the power suit? Not anymore, you don't. This is a significant improvement for these troops. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit better, guys. Who doesn't love explosive ordnance? Let's see. Right, we don't get armor on these missions. Well, that should be fine. Oh, we got some rookies in here. Okay. The new guys are gonna get a little bit in on this. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, let's make short work of this. Oh, a hybrid. How irregular. That's what I thought. You're looking downstairs. There's more people with energy shields. Hybrids today. Huh. Last time we did a nightclub, it actually had a different setup than this. So, there's at least 2 different arrangements for the furniture around here. Anyway, by now we know our way around this one. Yeah, lots of hybrid here. Huh. Alright, let's see. Do I got... Yeah, you definitely need XP. Here we go. Bast. Yep, you're up. You're up. As are you. Not quite fast enough. I'll just put you here for now. Same with you. Oh, I see the problem. Here you go, Zug. I think that's just about everyone. Alright, I'm gonna have you help out over here. Uh-oh, I guess you can't. Oh, shit. Well, in that case, we might lose somebody to a snub nose and a knife. Probably not, though. But it could happen. Yeah, you took some damage. You're a little bit faster than your friends. Okay, support is here. You've got backup now. Meanwhile, on this front... Is that a surfboard? What kind of bar are you running here? Serving the surf and turf, taking it a little literally? They like their puns in this den of villainy. I see. Or maybe they're just aliens and they don't understand human customs. Yeah, that's probably more likely. Hey there, sup? How's it going? Because you're not allowed to have armor in this fight. That's always been the way of the Den of Villainy mission. You show up at a nightclub. You only get to have pistols, and you don't get to have armor. The bulletproof vest, yes, the bulletproof coat exists, but then I have to take it off and put it on every single agent. And I have like 3 different types of agents that each have to be equipped separately now. So it's just not worth it. It's just not worth the trouble on this mission. Again, if I were being paid where every unit that I lost was money lost, I would play very differently. But for this, yeah, no. It would take me 5 minutes to put the bulletproof coats on them, and then 5 minutes for me to take them all off again. And so far, it would have prevented exactly 1 injury. Behind this door. Alright, and there we go. Okay. I do wish I could build an enhanced version of the Anzug. It looked real nice. I liked the Anzug. Oh well. Yeah, this one is weirdly full of hybrid. I've never even seen hybrid in these before. But this one, it's completely loaded down with them. Alright. They should surrender now. They really should. There's always a guy here. Alright. Oh, guys, there's somebody behind you. How did that guy get there? Oh, well, that's not much. Alright. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, there you are. Well, alright then. I guess I'll have a couple of guys use these. We'll take you down with pepper sprays. Okay. Hmm. Hello, are you the last one? Why didn't you surrender? Too late now. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Alright, you're on a retaliation mission. I want to encourage those. Alright, we made Force Masters. What else do we want to do? Honestly, I think we're pretty much crafted all we need to craft. We don't have a sectopod yet, but somehow we never figured out how to make those, even though we got the parts. Could make some more psyamps. We never did make stun grenades. Oh, it costs a stun mini bomb each. Hold on a second. Okay, I can make stun mini bombs, so we're gonna make those, and then we'll use those to make the stun grenades. Yeah. Okay. And importantly, I have more Force Masters. Okay. Alright. And that fills in the last gap in our armor. No more using Force war suits. Okay. Let's see. Martial arts training for you. Helix Scion! Some T&Is. Okay. We've got the options of Infernalism or Spartanism or Cyberism. But I'm gonna wait and see the final transformations. There's 2 left, apparently. So we've got these guys ready for when those show up. Okay. Suppose I could make pike launchers, but at this point I don't think I need them. What I really want to make is Juggernaut suits, but that's not something I can produce on my own. I need to collect the parts. No, I think we're done. Let's transfer over. Just made some nifty grenades. Where are they? Stun grenades. Ah, here they are. Okay. Ah, catch you later, wings. You know I don't have Olympianism. Oh, here we go. Alright, they're gonna hit me. AAA is pretty desperate. They've been hiring the indie devs for a little while now. Oh, I don't think it knows where we are. It's looking. Darn, it was looking. Alright. These may help us catch that commander when we go into that base over there. We're still powering up. Powering up. My minions. Okay, this has to be the real one, right? You're really gonna attack me this time? No, they were just looking again. MIB ground supply? I mean, I could let that happen just to see what it is, but I don't think it's important. I'm just gonna make it go splat. And it is splat. Alright. And you know what we're gonna do next? Let's see. Actually, I should keep you getting these. Okay. This is a fine mission to just get some easy kills for some of my guys. Alright, let's see. Let's start with you as the example. Okay. There you go. Let me see. No, no, no. Yes. Apparently, this is too heavy for you. Okay. Wow, the convoy landed in like a town? Interesting. Oh well. For now, we took hits. Finish him. Darn it. Oh boy, there sure are a lot of them. Oh boy. It's a target-rich environment. We like those. When we're armored enough that we don't care about return fire. I don't think anybody's hitting anything, though. Perhaps this guy will. There, he hit something. Our definition of something is fairly loose around here. Alright. There we go. That's one down. Okay. Oh, there's a target. Okay, he can't do any more. That's fine. Okay, you need 40. Right around here. I think that may have done some damage. I think we may have reduced their numbers a little bit. Alright. Well, let's see. They've still got their Mud Rangers over there. Let's see. You need 40 as well, do you? Over there. I heard multiple kills. Good. Alright, get down there. Get down there. Next turn, you guys are gonna go crazy. Alright. Maybe do something about that guy. Are you still wearing power armor? I thought I got rid of all that. I'll have to double check. I guess this is fine. What are they gonna do with their turn anyway? A few plasma grenades. Hey, Bez, how's it going? Yeah, YouTube's been doing that, even to me on other people's streams a little bit, where just comments are missing for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on lately. YouTube's always had problems. Let's see what you can do about this. Well, you guys fired your shot. Now I'm gonna fire mine. Wow, only one kill? Here are dangerous toys. We're only getting one kill per blaster bomb. That's not great. Whatever these Mud Rangers are made of, it's tough stuff. Top tier materials. a guy over there. Alright. Bullets that way, I guess. Where did that come from? I kind of imagined this being a much quicker battle, what with all the blaster bombs. That must be the culprit. Well, I guess I'll do something about him. Yeah, it's gonna be a turn. Panic does happen to the men in black. They seemed so impossible to do that to. Facebook meta parrot? I don't read about Facebook. I don't read about meta. So, no. I've never had a Facebook, really. Let's see. Kaboom. Alright, we done here? No, because there's still a guy over there. Alright, we done now? How are you still alive? Okay, there we go. 600 points, not too bad. Free plasma caster, always appreciated. Cool. Alright, Bane of the Men in Black, 5th time over. Completely nuts. Somehow, despite being on 277 missions, he's never gotten the trait Globetrotter. I don't know. I just don't think you can get it. I just don't think it happens. Alright. Yeah, somebody zot that. Alright. Combat pilot training is good. But it looks like we've otherwise... we'll wait a few more days. There might be a little bit more we can get in. Patents. Okay. I mean, it's stupid, but it doesn't surprise me. Honestly, why do you even need a patent on that? You could just do that. Like, the idea that somebody... Oh no! Uncle Cled set up an AI to keep posted after he was dead? That's infringing on our patent. We're gonna have to go shut Uncle Cled down. How dare he? Why do you need a patent on that? They patent everything. They really do. Retaliation? I'm still waiting. You gonna give me that base attack I want yet? I've given you every opportunity. Cover up. All I can say is the MIBs seem really bad at finding bases to attack. They can't locate my bases no matter how hard they try. Let's see, that's you again. I'll buy those. Let's see. Okay, one more day. No, not quite. I've mostly finished the rainforest. I still have the desert, Fontaine, and Natlan. So, probably a while yet. I've almost got my third team built. Oh, here we go. Okay, this time, come on. You can't keep doing fake outs. This has to be a real base attack, right? Alright, looks like everybody here is ready. So, we've got a martial arts training, a TNI, both of those on humans, so possible Helix Knights. We'll see. Oh, and I guess I should have a look at your training. Okay. Not many people who can get any gym work done. Psi training now. Alright. Oh, we need to open up a few more. I'm going to take yours and give it to you. And I'm going to take yours and give it to you. Okay, there we go. That should be making the best use of our facilities. And yes, finally, a base attack! Oh, these are the best. Alright, what do we want to use? How would you like a warp rifle? That'll surprise them. Rockets? Yeah, I guess rockets are pretty good. Yeah. Dogs? Okay, let's see. Ooh, gee, heavy. You have no backpack slot, that's okay. Oh yeah, also these are good. Let's see. You know what? I'm okay with this. This is fine. Yeah, I'm okay with heavy plasmas. Okay, here... How would you like... How would you like a... shotgun instead? Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, definitely have that. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, my one blaster launcher. I see you have an Illyrium landmine as well. Well, you're ready to do some mischief. Okay. More warp surprises. EMP, actually, yes, that will work on them. Okay, the old 50 cal, a classic. Perhaps it's a little outdated these days. Do we have somebody who could act as a sniper? Ah, yes, we do. I think you should act with the heaviest sniper rifle there is. Yes, I think that is correct. Well, if somebody rounds a corner, you could give them a hell of a surprise, I guess. But mostly you'll be distributing grenades. 65, and you think you can use a sniper rifle? Get out of here. No, you get a big shotgun. I don't care what kind of armor you got. We've got something that'll hurt you. Okay. You do not deserve that rifle. Okay, that's it. Alright, we got dogs, we got flying tanks, we've got bots. What do you got? Dead, that's what you've got. Oops. Hello there. My, you're important. At least you thought you were. You chose a bad deployment location. Ah. Okay, well, that's something you're not going to be effective against. Alright. Oh, hi there. Psychic attacks. Can't have that. Alright. Well, that wasn't very good. Not great. Oh well. We've got plenty to use. Where should we begin? Obviously. We should say hello. No, around this way. Yeah. Alright. Keep an eye on that. You'll creep forward here. You'll creep forward there. Okay. Looking good. Our one sniper-ish person. Alright. Okay, 26 to throw. That should be a surprise for somebody. Okay, perfect. Shotgun coming this way. Laser tank. I spent a lot of time earlier in the game training up that AI. Making it sufficiently badass. Okay. What was that? What's that weird sun rising over there? Wait, is that a Minotaur? Oh shit, I have a Minotaur. What's it doing in the hangar? Oh well. Go on. Show me what you can do. Ooh, Sectopod. Opportunity to catch? Probably not. We don't have the right tools to catch one. We could hit it with some EMP grenades, though, I guess. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we'll probably be doing the vote for the next game. I don't know. I'll probably put the video up on Monday. Oh, you don't have the blue armor. Oh, shit. What's all this? Oh, no. Why is this here? That could get destroyed. Oh, I don't want to... this is a possibility. This could all get ruined. Do we have a decent... Well, strength is taken into consideration, but not well. No, I think you're better off just hitting things. You might be able to bring down a Sectopod, honestly. Considering. Oh. Well, you're in the way. Yeah, now I've been wondering if this stuff is going to kill the internet, actually. If we're going to use the internet a heck of a lot less and just assume everything on it is fake. Oh, look at this. Right in your face. Alright. Not enough time units. Okay. Yeah, this one got devastated. This is where we're gonna have a breach. So the troops are gonna have to reinforce specifically there. Alright. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Get that guy. Sheer volume. Yeah, the lasers may be a better damage type. And the plasma may just hit the hardest. But if you just want to output a whole lot of bullets, you can't beat the classic bullets. But there is something to be said for just hitting hard. Oh no, it went crunch. Alright, let's try snapshots. Those aren't much more accurate, are they? Fine. Finally! What have you been doing to your men that they make noises like that when they die? And I thought I was doing weird stuff to my agents. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Shock armor is resisting our laser pretty effectively. That's a problem. I'll have to send somebody by. Usually lasers are pretty good damage type. Oh well. Maybe you just need a bigger laser. Yeah, that'll be a big enough laser to cause them some pain. Alright, next. Let's see. So, this is where we've got a weak spot. So we're going to need to work out of here. Bring the heavy plasma. Bring the fur and teeth. Okay. They're going to break through right here. We're going to want to pummel them. Okay. I don't know that these are going to do much to them in that armor, but it couldn't hurt. Under armor check. How's that under armor doing? Okay. Alright. This is a great spot for you to stay. Okay. Perfect. So we'll have some rockets ready to go down that lane. Oh, I actually got to see all the doors close. That's irregular. I saw some damage. Go, my bots, go! Meh. Your blaster launcher just went out. You're hitting each other now. That Minotaur is gonna do some real damage. Oh, never mind. Well, he did some damage. The dogs don't know what to do. They're fighting robots. This isn't what they were trained to deal with. Oh, shit, you got a kill on me. Ooh. Oh, shit, you got an explosive back here somehow. Ooh. How'd you manage that? How did you manage that? Oh well, we lost a few guys. This is the last bot left from that set. Alright. More and more bots line up. Alright. Alright, you can just sit there for a turn. Okay. The center point, we'll need to do something about that next. The sectopods are going to be the biggest problem here. Okay, how's this side? Pretty good, actually. Feeling pretty good about this side. Surprised that didn't chain reaction down all of them. Alright. Surprisingly good against lasers, whatever the green stuff is. Meanwhile, you just can't get a clean shot, huh? Ah, well. Why, hello there. Darn. Okay, that remains the lane that's gonna be the problem. No! Darn, it took out my landmine too. Alright, sectopod down, and at least one of their troops. Next guy ready. Alright, we took some losses, but on the whole, I think we've got this under control. RE3? Resident Evil 3? They're useful. I like them. I wasn't sure what kind of late game armors might show up. If there was something resistant to laser and plasma, I kept one bay of classic chain gun. The chain gun can output way more bullets than anything else. Like, for example, the laser here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If they stand perfectly still, that is their limit. Whereas one of these here, well, they'll have to take a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think if they stayed perfectly still, they could get 24 shots off. Now, that's not very good against a sectopod, but against anything that can be killed, yeah, by the time we get to the plasma, we only get 6 shots. So, against lighter weight enemies, the gun is very good. And if we went up against anything that was immune to lasers and plasma, well, I like to have a variety of damage types. Goodness, not a... just can't hit anything, huh? Well, I don't mind these bots going up against a sectopod. And a tank. I'll just leave it. Alright. And finally we have over here. So, you've been laughing plasma off. But you're not so good against the laser, are you? Alright. Smoke doesn't do any damage to them. Their accuracy just sucks in general. Are you the last one? Okay, there's one guy there. Who weirdly hasn't panicked. I'm gonna toss this at him. Darn. Someone open this door for me. Turn get back in here without dying, please. Ah, well, so much for him. Shit happens. No way! You survived that and you shot back? You react fired 3 times. What, did you just not do anything with your last turn? Oh, hello. How'd this guy get here? I don't have anything in that corner anymore, do I? Well. Let's see, you need at least 47. Alright, there's a handful of them inside my base. They got past the line of bots somehow or another. Well, you have the wrong weapon for this. Okay. I have one guy left here. Okay. You only $8.69 for this, huh? You took an EMP and a blaster bomb. Wish I had these on my team. Oh well. I've actually taken more damage than I expected to already. Alright, let's see. We got a guy over there. I think he might be the last one. Alright. We didn't use the upstairs contingent. We have reserves. I was keeping reserves this entire time. Alright, I'm pretty sure that this little guy over here is the last of them. Alright, nope, there's one more. Sneak. Oh my gosh, there's somebody in the back of the base. My gosh, they're everywhere. Alright, hold on. Somebody was over here? I need a visual on him. Where did that shot come from? Oh my gosh, it could have been anywhere. Where the hell could that shot have come from? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's gonna be a problem. Because the MIB don't like to surrender. Plasma's very ineffective against a sectopod. But even their weakness, lasers, were not quite hitting hard enough. Good. Alright, we got him. It'd have been a pretty thin hope that I would capture it. Alright, there's somebody in my base somewhere that doesn't belong. Somewhere. Exactly did that come from? Oops. Oh, it's a tank! I have a better tank. Alright. Alright, who do we have in the area? Jeez. What's it gonna do? Ah. This isn't gonna do much, it's a tank. Might as well unload anyway. That's not gonna do it. That might, just because heavy plasma's ridiculous. If it hits, which yeah, you're in pretty bad shape. Anyone else? Oh, I have you. Well, you were interesting. I don't know if that helps me or hurts me, but it's a move and I'm gonna make it. Alright. Okay. Alright, you're done. Okay, so we lost 8. Brutal. It's actually... we actually lost a lot. All things considered. Yeah. Transfer that wrecked sectopod over, would you? Thanks. Alright. Well. Anyway, I'm sure that's fine. You know, you lost a few agents. Only 1 wrecked sectopod, but I wrecked 2 of them. I know I did. Okay. And wrecked sectopods make juggernaut suits. I wish I'd gotten credited with both of them. Echoes of error. They should have placed greater trust in Xcom's ability to police Dimension X affairs. Yes, you should have. I'm very curious to know where that goes, but I don't think it's in the game yet. Alright. Oh, cool. I ordered these like 1,000 years ago. Let's see, that's an unpacking. Wonder if we'll get anything interesting. Let's see. No, just junk. Oh, and now I have to sell stuff. Oh, I don't know. At this point, you can just sell stuff. Good grief. Where's those cyberweb batteries? I bet those are taking up a ton of space. Where are they? We don't need those or those. What the heck are those cyberweb batteries? I don't even know. Oh well. Not important. Alright, it's about time for us to make the attack on that colony, and we have to take... a commander. Alright, Helix Scion! Oh. Who'd have ever imagined alien life form would qualify? Alright, and a Helix Knight. And here's a TNI for Arthur. Yeah, just swat that out of the air, would you? Thanks. Really? 0? I didn't even pay attention to that. Alright. I don't think I'm going to let them do another base attack, by the way. I think I'm just going to swat everything out of the sky from now on. Let's see. We've got the Air Force. Nothing actually gets to fly around unless we allow it. Or it's a truly massive flap of UFOs. Probably just ignore that, because it's a pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, agents, you ready? One more Helix Knighting. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you can have gun kata. Okay, equipping. What are we bringing with us on this mission? I think Alright, sort by size strength. Alright, first off, I'm going to send in my carrier. Next, let's actually go for firing accuracy. We're going to be sending in our strongest agents on this one. This is going to be a difficult mission, so... Interestingly, when you sort by firing accuracy, Leopard-headed ends up... Even Dirk isn't the highest somehow. Alright. The next thing that we're going to sort by... is we're going to switch to Psi Skill. And we're going to make sure... Okay. That seems fair. Okay. We're going to have lots of mind control. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the shock armor. I think we're just not going to use it because it's not that great. Instead, we're going to use Juggernaut armor as my cyborg's default. Because it's heavier. So the difference between the two is, if we go down here, the Juggernaut suit is, let's call it an average of 100. That's close enough. With 90% plasma resistance. Lasers aren't listed because we're resistant to lasers. There's no weaknesses on it. But it slows you down a bit. Whereas the shock armor... I don't know what the shock armor is, to be honest. Whereas the shock armor averages 90. It's weak to lasers. It doesn't have the plasma resistance. And it's weak to warp as well, but I mean, you know, heavy armor. I think the Juggernaut suit is just better. So, cyborgs don't really get the special armor as advertised advantage. Not really. Maybe if these were all at 0 because it was built into your cybernetics, but it's not. So yeah, I think the Juggernaut armor is just better on them, generally. Anyway, here we go. Let me check one more thing. I'm actually a little bit afraid of this mission. We need enough people to survive these missions to handle the missions coming up, you know. Alright, 7 Zephyrs there. I'm gonna be using mind probes this time. There's gonna be a lot of mind control. Oh, do I really only have 5? Whoa! Well, we're gonna have to make do for now, but let's fix that. Yeah, I probably should have, like, more of that. Alright, let's go. Alright. So, you will unleash spiders. You! With that level of accuracy, sniper rifle. I'm switching this out for a plasma caster pretty much permanently now. Okay. You there! Somebody needs to have this. A secondary weapon. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, the main objective is to get a capture. Okay, sniper. Sniper. These are just good. These have always been good. They're still good. I am, however, going to carry this as our backup. We shouldn't need this at all. I may make a few small changes. Oh, no more sniper rifles available. Use this one then. It'll work. Yeah, I've warmed up to the power mace. I still think of it as kind of slow, but... Should you just have one of these? Yes, you should. Oh, geez, we need another sniper here, but you don't have a... Sure you do. Just have to use that again. Oh, I think... Actually... Okay, hold on. Hold up. Ah, geez, that's too heavy. We don't have enough of these to go around right now. I'm gonna have to make a few more specific weapons. Oh, there's nothing. No matter how I look at it, I'm short a PsyAmp. You're gonna have to carry this one. You never know, it might be good. You might make it work. Okay, that's fine for you. No, it's not. Today, I need you to run around the power mace. It's important. And the same goes for you. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, next up, I need to distribute a couple other important things. This mission is of top-tier importance. Stun grenade, hollow grenade. Zephyr. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. Stun. Where's my illusions? They should be right in front of my face. Where'd they go? Oh, there, they're over there. Okay. Illusions, stunning, take an extra turn. Okay. There's gonna be chrysalids and all manner of death down here. I fully expect to lose agents. So... And I brought my very best agents. There's a reason I'm trying to train up new guys. We need this crew to hold together for just a last handful of missions. And they're going to get increasingly, insanely difficult with each one. Right, we've only got one last extra turn. Alright. I do need to redo my my things, my loadouts. Wish we could use the Hadriex gun here, but arcing weapons aren't good in a place like this. Alright, so everyone's got a stun grenade. Those are pretty effective. Everyone can make an illusion, which is a great trick. I wish we had more armor that could spit illusions. Feels like something the cyborg could do. Like the cyborg would have some kind of ultimate modular armor. You know how earlier in the game you've got those armored vests which you can have shields optionally? It'd be like that, but you'd have options like flamethrower, jetpack, grenade launcher, spit illusions. You'd have to have a built-in motion detector, like how the dogs can detect nearby enemies. You'd put that into it too. Oops, no. 8 turns. Why would I want 8 turns? Alright, almost done. I may have to make more equipment after this, too. Alright, lots of lit fuses. One trick I rather liked, but I didn't do again, was just leaving a ton of these behind on the ground. I thought that was kind of a neat idea. I only tried it once, it didn't work well in that scenario. Oh, you put everyone in a single spot. Okay. Alright, we have 3 turrets. I see. Okay, no doors. That is unfortunate. Alright, guys. Somebody needs to watch for Chrysalid. Alright, I guess I own this space. Not terrible. Oh my gosh, if we suddenly meet a blaster bomb, I'll be so sad. What do we fear more, the blaster bomb or the chrysalid? I don't know. The chrysalid, I think. Okay. Alright. Alright, lots of people ready to shoot. No, I've learned my lesson on those. I'll deploy them manually. 1 at a time rather than 2 at a time. Alright, everyone else get ready to deploy. We're going to take this very carefully, but we can't spend too many turns because sanity drain. You should all have good sanity though, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Our objective is to capture a commander. Oh, I forgot something important. Hey, Crusher, would you hold a marble for me? We have to identify this base's commander, after all. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot about it. You're right. They have a second floor. Shoot. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, shit. They already got a knockout on me. All right. Unspeakable horrors, huh? All right, I can fix him. Tough. Hello, Chrysalid. All right. That was not promising. I was hoping to get a live capture on one of those. That was very disheartening. Okay. That's a chrysalid. Okay. Hmm. All right. Don't have a shot on that from here? Crap. All right then. There's another chrysalid over there. Whoops! Oh no, I dropped all my marbles. Okay. That should be pretty good. I can't really advance down here properly yet. Alright. Pretty sure a chrysalid won't get back up. Or, I mean, a sectopod. Excuse me a second. Oh, wait. What? Oh, he's back on his feet already. Great. Alright, meanwhile. Scouts. Disposable scouts. Oh boy, do I have a lot of you. And that's good, because I need a lot of you. I'm going to keep sending you down, too. Did I just knock out my holographic projection with a stun grenade? They can be stunned? That's just weird. Hmm. 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 All right. Ooh, got the chrysalid. Let's send another. Hmm. There's definitely a chrysalid there. A muton. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. All right. This area is pretty safe. Everything bad that's in existence seems to be 2 floors down. The big question is if I can take out these sectopods and this chrysalid and establish a proper beachhead down here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to commit to down here. Alright, it didn't turn around or try to do anything. I think I'm going to go for it. Okay. Alright. You can't? Fine. I mind control this one. Okay. Made a little bird noise, that one did. And we know your weakness. Ka-thump. Miss. Hmm. Alright. Wow. Alright, who else am I committing to the lowest floor? Who else goes to the lowest layer of hell? Bravery's at 170. This should work. Going for the chrysalid in melee is super uncomfortable. Okay. Alright, next up we've got you. Oh, you don't keep one with you. That's a problem. Drop this off. Hope that went where I intended it to. Okay. All right. Let's continue deploying. Let's see. All right. More mind control powers would be appreciated. I'll let you go up next turn. that's uncomfortable. Would you go stand over here? Mutons. Their commander's gonna be in there somewhere. So we're gonna storm that soon. 7 o'clock? I got it. Okay. Okay. And now he's mostly dead. He's out. He's out for the mission. And probably in the hospital for like 6 months. Alright. Go get him. The kukri is so OP. The kukri is so OP. In the hands of a Spartan. I think we're getting control of the situation bit by bit here. As hard as it can be to take down an ethereal, that always gets the job done. Alright. Now that's embarrassing. Your big bot just lost to my little bot. Can't quite get a visual on that one, but it's okay. Ah, one of them canister guns, huh? Oh. Whoops. Oh no, I dropped all my ammo. Okay, let's see next. You're accompanying that soldier this way. Ooh. Whoa! Oh no! Of all the things to encounter, you got lucky. Alright. just continue sending these out. Oh, we found something very bad over here. Okay, that's important to know that that's there. Now it's my blaster launcher. What do I want to do with this? Well, there's not much I could do here. But if I were to say, bring it downstairs, well, that might be a whole different matter. Now, mightn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to find your reload point. That's a problem that none of us are quite equipped to deal with in this spot right at this moment. However, we've got a guy. Man, you've been knocked out twice today. Maybe you ought to take the day off. Alright, we've got one of them there. Oh! That was expensive. I would say that was in my top 3 or 4 agents. Now he's a chrysalid. That was the one who kept killing sectopods with a kukri, by the way. Oh, leopard-headed! Unexpected chrysalid gets multiple kills. Oh, that's really awful. Where the hell did that chrysalid come from? There was no chrysalid here. There was no chrysalid here. It must have been inside this room or outside here where I didn't see it, and it came all the way around and got them. Shit. That's pretty much the end of my extreme melee characters. We're gonna have to handle the rest of the sectopods without. That might be the commander we're searching for. Hold on, checking. No, that's just something called an elite. Undo what you've done. Target sighted. You need 58. Probably gonna pass out. Risky. Well, he probably felt it. But it's not enough. Huh? Aha! Okay. If I align this correctly... There we go. Next turn we can reload. And then we can send out more cybermites. The mace lets me capture sectopods. I've been wanting to capture a sectopod for a long time. That's why I created the power mace. Was specifically so I could catch sectopods. Hey there, Burden. I'm actually taking this mission very slowly. You can tell I'm already having sanity issues on some of my characters. I'm gonna have to send this guy up to get some noble on. My main focus right now is capturing a commander here. Once I secure a commander, I'm going to push a hell of a lot more aggressively. Alright, guys. Alright, we've got problems here. Alright. It's gotta be out of juice now. One I'm aware of at the moment. 130, huh? Okay. There's still going to be another sectopod in there somewhere. Alright. Two snipers. Alright. This thing is still up here. It is right there still. Preventing us from making any progress in that direction ever. What? Who just moved? Somebody just moved. Somebody didn't want to. Okay, that's an engineer. Okay, it was him. He moved. Okay, I see. I understand. Yeah, you're gonna have to go upstairs too. Not enough time units! It's just not allowed to reload ever. Oh, okay. That's stupid. Alright. Traded some hit points for a little more mind control juice. Okay, you just need to stabilize your mind. And then you can go back down to the depths of hell. Alright. Get down here. Alright. Oh, there goes my scout. New scout acquired. It's too much of a move. Oh, shit. Really? All right. Hmm. Alright, once we get sight on somebody in there, we can mind control them. Ah. Since you're resting, pick up a marble. Same with you. You're on holiday now. Marble. And you are called to the depths. Hmm. Alright. Alright, there we go. Got it. Hmm. That is mildly annoying. No mind control targets available. Okay, the first of the turrets is coming up. With this down, you got mind controlled by Jar Jar. You will never live that down. Okay. Oh, I don't have anyone here. I'll just put this here for now. It's fine. Alright, we've almost established the front we want. Almost. We are spread a little thin, but it'll get better when we've claimed this. Hey, Buster. Up. There's no commander here. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, well, this is resolved. No sign of the alien commander yet. Now, what to do with this thing? Who's got the EMP grenade? Hmm. Okay then. Perhaps I have a job for you. Somewhere around here, I keep EMP grenades. Oh, no, stop that. Specifically for turrets. Wow, 63 time units just to prime a grenade. So your objective is gonna be to deliver those payloads. Oh, hey, there's a muton over here. What are you doing here? Oh, I knocked you out at some point. Okay, there's a sectopod. Alright, so basically we're just gonna be kind of stuck here for... Oh, I don't like... That's very uncomfortable, but I don't think you can see him. So yeah, basically we're just gonna... wait 2 turns here for that to get into position and take the turret out. Alright. Well, we knew we were going to take losses here. Chrysalids, sectopods, ethereal, mutons, gazers. We knew this one was going to be bad. That's why I put it off so long. What do you see? All right. I see. Okay. I see. All right. We're going to blow that thing next turn. Alright, seems like I need at least one more person up around here. Yeah, you're just kind of getting run back and forth. Oh, you didn't shoot the ethereal. Huh. Okay, you help out here. Whoa, what the hell are you doing? No, Windows. No. I'm not updating to your new version. And this is the last version of Windows I'm ever using. Alright, here we go. He didn't get shot. I am so happy. Our sanity is draining so quickly. Someone really needs to go upstairs. We're gonna have trouble around here. Alright, there are 2 turrets left. We're almost ready for the march. Almost. Ooh. Nobody here has an anti-sectopod level weapon. Let's see, you've got mind control and that. Not bad. Okay. I guess you'll have to go there for anti-sectopod. Another one. Shit. Alright, so you have a mind control over here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to use you to deal with certain issues. Okay. Alright, that all makes sense. This lane doesn't have a whole lot. Okay, you are probably best utilized here. When somebody sights something, you mind control it. This room is thoroughly secure at this point. Alright. I have to get a commander. Where is their commander? I'm so annoyed I dropped that battleship in the ocean. Comfortable. No one chrysalid or in them. I think the top floor is almost completely secure at this point. And I think that they're out of chrysalid. I hope. Alright, let's see. Your energy shield can take that kind of hit? Can it do it again? Guess so. Alright. Meanwhile, 2 floors down. I don't see a place for landing your spaceships. You don't keep a hangar here? Ain't a problem. They're facing that way. Should we take a risk? Man, we need to find something with the heavy plasma we can mind control right about now. You know what, if I clear this floor up here, I could just move all these guys downstairs to help down there. Man, that would be good. Whoa! Whoa! You one-shotted it. Well, shit. That's awful. Octopods are ridiculous. Well, I don't have anybody else on this floor now. E2 can probably kill the sectopod, but it'll be a couple turns before they're in position to do so. Alright, this is the new line. Ah! Shit. Alright. Alright. Didn't go down. Where is he? There he is. bring him in sight. Oh shit, that's also, yeah, the turret's even scarier than the sectopod, honestly. Oh boy, I hate this. Time to take a big risk. Oh! Why there's so many of you? What the hell? Why are there so many of you? Alright, well. Alright, you'll be able to take out the turret at least. Nothing mind controllable. That's a lot of sectopod over there. These are of middling effectiveness against a sectopod. Yeah. Need a way to watch. I don't want them sneaking up on me. There's a turret there. Whoa, what are you doing with all this weird moves? Well, I guess that's an okay spot for you to stand. Okay. Aside from that one turret, I don't think there's anything left upstairs. I could be wrong, though. Ah, my gosh, okay. I really want to send these two sectopod hunters downstairs. Let's see, 31? You definitely don't stand there. Well... Ooh. That was... You're committed. Oh no, he can't. Oh, I screwed up and I didn't have enough time units left. Oh shit, I don't. Oh my gosh. can't support. There's no way. Even if I had you run up there, you could never do it. You can't. You're on the wrong floor. I screwed it up. If I had used it sooner in the turn, he'd have been fine. Well, that's real unfortunate. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. There is nothing I can do about it. You're not going to win a wrestling match with a sectopod, so... Crap. Could take a shot. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Ugh, jeez. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, perfect. Hmm. Just barely. It didn't react. Okay. There could be a commander up there. Assuming the commander was here at all and that I haven't killed them already. Darn. No more mind control for you either. It's a problem with mind control that it's a finite resource. Even more finite since we lost one or two characters this run who could have done it. Alright. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing, I see. That's the last of your mind control. Okay. Looking good. I think we've fully secured this floor. We just need to secure this room and take down at least one more turret. Nobody up here is really prepared to take a turret down, though. That's the problem. Hmm. Well, there is a way. It's a little bit silly, but it'll work. Probably. Yeah, I figured. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're all out of juice. You're all out of juice. Yeah, the mind control game is over. Yeah, you're out of mind control. Aha. Lasers! Alright, we got more troops on the way. Okay, now, as for this, it's right there. silly, silly method is going to be... give it lots of things to shoot at. And hope it runs out of ammo so we can run out and take care of it. Oh, I had a mite and I didn't know it. Ah, that was wasteful. That could have been useful. Oh, really? The lack of sanity is really getting to my guys. And not just the ones who were doing the mind control either. It's a giant brain in a box. Huh. Yeah, work with what you got. They did not shoot at my decoys. Okay. This floor is secure, I think. If this turns into find the last guy, well, that wouldn't be very good. That would actually be very bad. Because sanity loss. I don't see anyone up here. That's the name of the game now. Find the last guy. Where could he be now? We did not get a commander, which is very unfortunate. That's what we came here primarily for. I have to wait for the next battleship. Something was panicking and shooting somewhere, but I didn't get a look at where that was happening. Let's see, where have we not searched? Well, there's this door over here, I guess. Check in here. Nope! Some kind of surgery room. Alright, where else could there possibly have been missed? Well, I didn't check up here. Oh, hi. Are you the last one? Okay, good. So we lost 5. We took down 46. We captured sectopods. Oh, the titanium matrix at last! That's a lot of Illyrium. Jeez, I'll do something about that. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Let's transfer to here. 1 titanium matrix for study. +1 time unit. Well, that's something. Honestly, yeah, this is expensive. That was really expensive. Alright, you have problems. You don't have storage, and you need storage. What can I get rid of here? Quite a few things, as it would turn out. Quite a few things that we don't need to store. You need more space than that. These are obsolete by now. Did we ever learn the incinerator? I'm not even sure if we did. Alright, we're not going to use those. At this point, a lot of these things are obsolete. Ah, there's the problem. Ah, yes, the cyberweb batteries are super heavy. There's the problem. Okay, now. These are pretty well going to get me all the juggernaut I want. Oh, you're short on alloy? Here you go. Okay, maybe not that many. Short on Illyrium as well. Is there anything else you can part with locally? Fine. There. Alright. Mud Rangers! Get out of here with that nonsense. MIB attack this again? They keep hitting the same facility. I'll probably take that out between streams. Ugh, let's just see what we've got. Oh, put a save here. So, we've got the Tritanium Matrix finally. Now, in addition to making some extra psyamps, when we disassemble these things, we're going to get enough I know that it's in here. I just don't see it. Oh, here it is. Alien Electronics. We're going to be able to make enough Juggernaut suits to give everybody a Juggernaut suit if we so choose. Which is, well, kind of a long-time goal. So we'll have those. Though it's a little bit of a letdown that there won't be anything underwater to do with them, but what can you do? I can make 2 sectopods, so I can have a couple of AIs stomping around as sectopods. Which means, oh, it's in here somewhere. Anyway, I can set them up. I have a whole list of... Oh, I know what to do. I have a whole list of options. Laser, plasma, Gauss, minigun. So I can make a couple sectopods in different flavors. I'm going to have to rebuild my carrier. I do like the carrier. So that's what's going on over here in the manufacturing hub. Now, let's see what happens when we research the Tritanium Matrix. This incredibly advanced machine is the heart of Tritanium production line, using force fields guided with powerful computers. It lays a layer upon layer of individual atoms to create the desired structure. It is able to produce multiple types of Tritanium. It even improvised to create new ones. Given incomplete data output, this device will surely revolutionize our industrial capabilities. Make up new types of Tritanium? Are there more materials I don't know about? Perhaps another layer of super armor? We did hide this way deep in the game. The chief engineer proposes to call them our alloys from now on. Provides extra room for any engineering project. Oh, well, there's my... Why the hell is my large workshop over here? We were... Alright, anyway. I can produce superconductive circuits and alloys. Well, I guess we can't make anything else yet. Oh, it just costs money. Really? But it's a workshop. If you think you could just put it over a workshop, but I guess not. Fine. It did not ask for the Tritanium matrix, meaning we can make our own Tritanium matrices. Anyway, we can make alloys and superconductive circuits, but I actually don't need either of those. Oh, wait, it's into April now. Anyway. 40 alloys to make it. Prison space? Anyway, it's got 250 manufacturing. I don't know why it has a prison space, but... that's it. That's as far as it goes. Large workshop. So... I honestly don't need it anymore. I'm way past needing it. You can't put it over the you just get out of here. Anyway, alright. So, tomorrow we should hopefully start seeing the moon missions. There's more underground, but whether or not that spawns this game, you know what? I don't care. I do want to see all the cool stuff, but I think we're just going to go into the space stuff in the end game. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. As I said, probably Monday I will put out a vote video for the next game we do. Man, the Xcom Files is so freaking cool. We're going to have to check back years hence and see what it looks like when it's finished. Yeah, Sectopod adaptation. Yeah, there's at least 3 moon bases that we need to deal with. It's getting kind of crowded up there, isn't it? So we've got the Men in Black, the Sidonians, and Vast. So that's 3 different moon bases, and I was told Black Sun isn't really implemented yet, so we don't have to worry about whatever they have in space. So, And then it's just, after we knock those out, it's just go to Mars. And we've already got all the tech and everything to just fly there and take them out once we have their location. So, yeah. We'll probably be done this week. That's what I'm expecting. I would like to see the last of the zombie and the last of the Shog stuff, but it might just not happen. But at this point, I think we've basically got all the tech. If I check my tech tree, it says that we've only got 83% of the tech. I have honestly no idea what the rest of it is. Like, I know the aliens have some weird shit that they can pull out, but I mean, that's like a ton. There's not that much stuff in Shog, is there? There's not that many things down there. See, I have no idea what the last 15% is. It's entirely possible that a bunch of it is dummied out. That it's just a bunch of stuff that hasn't been implemented yet. We can look. I avoided using this most of the time because I didn't want to get a ton of spoilers. It might actually just be a crap ton of aliens when I think about it. No, we've been pretty consistent about getting most of the leaders. What about Soldier? Oh, we got almost all of those. It might just be random things that I missed like this. Oh, here's something we haven't done yet. That's probably what we get from the lunar base. Yeah, commanders, there's a ton. Oh, we got every single plasma thing except... I guess we never captured a live boomer. Okay. Oh, we've never seen a nightly ghost. There's a ghost we haven't seen. Vast has a couple more plasma weapons. Well, we know we haven't seen the end of them yet, so... Anyway, I don't know. No, I did the mission. It was before I had the ghost capture thing. So I couldn't capture any of the sea ghosts. That's all. No, we've been using the Hadriex gun all game. It's great. Yeah. Anyway. Well. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. Alright, one more question. Hey, Dirk. How absurd have you become? Now that your only competition, Leopard-Headed, fell, he's gonna be out for 53 days! Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's a monster. Is he even going to come back in time for there to be game left for him to play? That's a lot of time you're gonna spend in the hospital. Oh. Man, I can't believe I didn't get an alien commander today. Bye.